Alrighty, and welcome to tonight's regional final game here from Neillsville. It's the Neillsville Warriors hosting the McDonell Max in this big regional final game here in Division 4 in central Wisconsin. These two teams going head-to-head tonight for the second time this season. Neillsville beat McDonell, but that was early in the season. And we all know that teams change from the early season to today. And so we're going to see how this turns out here this go-around as the Neillsville Warriors come in and host McDonell. Neillsville, the number 2 seed, McDonell, the number 3 seed. Let's take a look at these two teams. First, let's start with the Max, who are coming into town tonight, fresh off of a 69-57 victory over Cadott in that first round of the playoffs. And so the Max getting a good victory over Cadott, a team that they met earlier in the season. They met them actually twice during the season, beat them twice, and were able to beat them the third time. So that's the impressive part. And so 3 wins over Cadott, and McDonell finds themselves back here in a regional final game here with Neillsville. And so let's take a look here at the Neillsville Warriors. They're coming off of a 60-25 victory over Spencer, also a team that they beat twice in the regular season. And so the Warriors moving on here to the regional final, a place that they are very familiar with. McDonell also familiar with the regional finals, as they have put together a fantastic girls basketball program over there as well. I should mention the Neillsville Warriors won the Eastern Clover Belt Conference once again this season, and I'm not sure how many years in a row it is, but I do know that they had a, I believe, 98-game conference winning streak. 99, I was corrected. 99-game conference winning streak. And coming into, so I don't know, you do the math and figure out how many straight conference titles that is, but that's what I do know. And Neillsville won the Clover Belt East once again, finishing with a 14-0 record. They finished the season with a 24-1 record as well, and most impressively, they won the Clover Belt Conference with the victory over Regis in that crossover, a team that they could be facing. And that's the other matchup we're going to keep an eye on out here tonight is Regis is hosting Fall Creek. And so the winner of that one will take on the winner of this one here tonight between McDonell and Neillsville. Let's take a look at the McDonell Max. They're coming into tonight's game with a 20-5 record. They finished second in the Clover Belt West, right behind Regis. So they finished 12-2 in the Clover Belt West on the season. And so the McDonell Max are certainly going to try to want to get a win here at Neillsville. I did mention these teams two played earlier in the season. That one was also here at Neillsville. In fact, it was the first game of the season. And McDonell lost that one 55-34. But like I said, this is a new time in the season. This is the end of the season. Your teams change a lot from beginning to end. And so it's going to be a new team here for both of these squads, and we'll see how this one turns out as we go about tonight's game between McDonell and Neillsville. This is a good 2-3 matchup. These regional final matchups are always very intriguing because you get these schools that are like all in one good area of the state here in central Wisconsin. And we got a whole host of great regional final matchups for you here all across here tonight on Zaleski Sports. This is just one of a couple of really great games that we got going for you here. Like as I mentioned, Neillsville, McDonell, we got Assumption and Almond Bancroft. That's going to be pretty good. Columbus and Pacelli, Owen Withee and New Auburn. And I'm sure I'm missing some there. That Regis and Fall Creek matchup, we got a ton for you here on the Zaleski Sports Network. As you mentioned, I'm Ben Brecht here bringing you tonight's game, this regional final. And we're going to take a quick break here as we get set for our national anthem here tonight in this regional final from Neillsville. You're watching regional final playoff action tonight on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. It's a great place to meet and even better place to eat. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their classic Friday fish fry. Sunday lunch always features their signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's take care of your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
And welcome back here to Neillsville High School for a regional final tonight as the Neillsville Warriors host the McDonell Max here on Zaleski Sports. We're proud to be bringing you tonight's playoff game, and thank you for tuning in. And thank you to all of our sponsors who are helping us in bringing tonight's game for you. We always appreciate you bringing free basketball to your home, to your wherever you are, I guess, here on YouTube. We thank you for all of that. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup here for McDonell. Starting at junior number 1, Aaron Siegenthaler. A senior number 4, Chloe Flanagan. A junior number 5, Ann Siegenthaler. A junior number 12, Claire Ruff. And a junior number 31, Emily Hartman. Those are the starters for McDonell, the McDonell Max here tonight. As we'll take a look here then at the starters for the Neillsville Warriors. Unfortunately, I don't have too many stats here on McDonell as far as scores and so forth, but we'll try to do our best with McDonell. We got now Neillsville starters. Consists of junior number 12, Layla Walk, junior number 14, Maddie Dable, junior number 30, Braylon Anding, junior number 31, Tessa Warren, and a senior number 34, Jess Kuhn. So both of these teams have a bunch of juniors in their starting lineup. 4 of the 5 starters for each are juniors. Let's take a look here at Neillsville stats on the season. Maddie Dable leads the way scoring-wise, averaging 18 points per game. Braylon Anding with 8.5. Eden Marge with 9.8. Tessa Warren with 7.3. I'm not sure how up-to-date these stats are, but that's what I have. As far as three-point shooting, Eden Marge off the bench averaging 40%. Maddie Dable 33, and Braylon Anding with 38.6. Those are at least the top shooters, top scorers here for Neillsville. And of course, Neillsville has been playing very well down the stretch, turning it on at the right time here this season. Same could be said for McDonell. And the opening three for McDonell is going to go just short. Rebound taken there by Braylon Anding. And she'll still get things started here for Neillsville as Maddie Dable brings it across here tonight for the Warriors. Neillsville looking to get back into the sectional. They've made the sectional for every year for a long time now. McDonell also looking to do the same here with a victory tonight. And there we got an opening three. That rolls in and out from Anding. Dable on the floor, and we're going to get tied up. And it will stay on this end of the floor. And so it will be Neillsville basketball. This is always special to host a regional final in your own gym, especially for the seniors. This is your last time this year that you will be playing in this gym. And so it's always special to host that. And it's going to be out of bounds. It looked like Emily Hartman stepped out of bounds on that rebound, and it will go back here to Neillsville. Neillsville gets a break there, and so the Warriors will once again throw it in along their own baseline. Pass into Anding. Her jumper's no good. Rebound taken there by Flanagan. Jumper from just inside the arc is off for Ruff. And so Neillsville will bring it up. Layla Walk here as she is going to get the blocking foul called there on Chloe Flanagan. And so now Neillsville will throw it in, getting it in here to Jess Kuhn on the right wing. Neillsville's held the possession for most of the start of this game. They've just been missing shots. That's been holding them back. That's going to get tipped out of bounds. It will be Warrior basketball once again. And so they throw it in here to Maddie Dable. And she will set things up, the leader here for the Neillsville Warriors. No stranger to this stage, as most of these Warriors aren't. Tessa Warren with it on the right wing. Pass back up here to Braylon Anding. Just this sectional that Neillsville and McDonell is in is a tough one. McDonell is a good girls basketball program for sure. And there you see it on display. Emily Hartman comes away with the steal, and she's going to get fouled. She'll head to the line here to shoot two for Neillsville. Like I mentioned, Neillsville, of course, has a great program. McDonell as well. Regis has a great program here. And so these top three teams are all really tough. Emily Hartman knocks in the first free throw here for McDonell. And they're on the board to start this one. And the second free throw is good as well for Hartman. Anding bringing it up, pass back to Jess Kuhn. As she'll bring it across here for the Warriors. Hand off to Walk. Walk driving inside, layup, missed. Rebound down here to McDonell. Siegenthaler, and a Siegenthaler for two. And it's going to be out of bounds. Emerson Ormond coming into the game here for Neillsville. Neillsville down 4-0 here early in this one. The Warriors need a bit of a spark here offensively. Still really early in this first half, but they've been missing shots on this end of the floor. Pass up here to Warren at the top of the arc. Pass over now to Ormond, who just came in off the bench. She'll bring it back up here for Neillsville. Up top with Anding. McDonald's crowd cheering as they're playing some solid defense here to begin this one. Dable dribbles to the free throw line. Kick back out. And driving inside, straight to the basket. Layla Walk for 2. That was quite a good drive to the basket there by Walk. I was so surprised the lane was wide open as she went in. I was like, what? What happened to the defense? But Walk takes advantage of that one. JPC Screen Printing and Embroidery in Neillsville is the hometown team for all your screen printing, embroidery, and promotional product needs. For friendly, helpful service and competitive pricing, call 715-743-3113 or visit jpcscreenprinting.com. Ormond driving, kicking back out on the right wing here to Walk, looking inside. Dable got it for 2. Maddie Dable. Quickly up the floor come the Max. And they're going to get fouled. Anna Siegenthaler will head to the line to shoot 2. And so Siegenthaler here at the line. That's only the second team foul on Neillsville. And that free throw no good. Check out the new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram store at Gross Motors in Neillsville. They now have the largest selection of Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in central Wisconsin, all at one location on Highway 10 in Neillsville and at grossauto.com. Marge coming into the game here for Neillsville. They'll pass it up here to Layla Walk, and she'll bring it across. Into the corner, Anding for 3. That is off. And we're going to get a tie-up. Held ball. Possession is down the other way. It's McDonell. And so 5-4, McDonell here with the lead. Here early in this one. There is a bad pass. Ormond comes away with the steal. Swinging around now, Anding for 3. That is in and out. Rebound taken down low there by Riley Christensen, who just came in off the bench. And I don't know if she was aware that she did this or not, but that was a very heads-up play. She kind of cut in front of the defender to draw the foul. You'll oftentimes see that at like higher level college games or in the NBA where they realize, hey, I got the defender like right close to me, so if I just like move slightly, I'll get the foul on him. That's a heads up play. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but that's certainly what it looked like. Turnover on this end for the Max. And so Neillsville will throw it in here. Getting into Dable. Pass back over to Anding. Up ahead here with Walk. Anding driving inside. Kick out. Here's a 3 and splash. Layla Walk knocks down the triple there for Neillsville, and they're out to a 7-5 lead. Beautiful steal by Anding. Oh, missed the layup. Overshot that one. And now the 3 from Anding. No. Dable there with the rebound. Back over Anding. Corner jumper. Can't get it. Marge there for the board. And we're going to get a held ball. It will stay on this end here with Neillsville. Let me tell you, Neillsville has held possession of the basketball far longer than McDonell here in this first half. It's only a 2-point lead, though, because Neillsville has been cold shooting. Marge with the jumper. There's another miss. Rebound down here to Ruff. Out in transition, spinning and scoring, Anna Siegenthaler for 2. That's how McDonell is going to play this game. They're going to get out and push the tempo. And that's how they've gotten most of their baskets, is pushing the ball down the floor. Inside now, Marge for 2. Eden Marge with her first basket of the night. Neillsville retakes the lead here, 9-7. Back into the corner, swinging around on the left wing. Now driving is Flanagan. She's going to have that one stolen away. Layla Walk in there, gets the steal. Anding will bring it across. Now to Marge. Pass off, Anding. Jumper is good. Braylon Anding for 2. Everybody getting in the scoring column here for Neillsville early on. This now the largest lead at 11-7. And there's a baseline jumper from Claire Ruff. 11 minutes left here in this first half. Tight game so far between Neillsville and McDonell. They'll hand off to Marge. Now to Anding on the right wing. Dable, kick out, Ormond for 3. That's off. Claire Ruff with the board. Quickly up the floors, Anna Siegenthaler traveled. And so turnover there for McDonell. We got subs back into the game for both teams. Whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land property, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Dable will bring it across here for Neillsville, and she's going to get fouled. That foul called on Erin Siegenthaler. And I'm a little confused as well, as the same as the McDonald's coach. And so Ormond will bring it up here for Neillsville. Oh, dribbled off of her foot. And a scramble on the floor. And it's a held ball. Possession goes to McDonell. Simplicity CU brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, your business, or your home. Check them out at simplicity.coop today. Back and forth we go. Here early in this one, some other games we're keeping an eye on. Almond Bancroft off to a 13-8 lead over Assumption in particular. Back over here to Erin Siegenthaler, pass into the corner. Now back up to Erin Siegenthaler on the left wing. Siegenthaler looking to go inside. Beautiful defense by Walk. Read that pass beautifully, and now she'll take a 3. No good. Warren there, and a putback for Tessa Warren. Now back out to a 4-point lead here for Neillsville. Corner 3 is in and out, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It will stay on this end with the Max. Other game we're keeping track of tonight. Columbus out to a 17-13 lead over Pacelli. That's a bit of a surprise, if I'd say so. So Columbus off to a good start there. Owen Withy and New Auburn. That game is 8-6 here early. And we're going to get a foul down low as Marge came down with the board there for Neillsville. And so Neillsville will inbound. Kuhn throwing it in here to Walk. Dable, pass ahead to Warren. Here on the left wing. Over to Dable, looking to go inside. They find Marge. That's going to get blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. Nice job there by Claire Ruff, stepping in and getting the block there for the Max. So Neillsville will inbound. Kuhn looking to throw it in. Getting into Warren at the top of the arc. Like I said, so far we're about a quarter of the way through this one. It's been a lot of basketball on this side of the floor. And we're going to get a held ball. Possession belongs to Neillsville. Neillsville has controlled the basketball here so far in this game. They've been missing some shots, though, and McDonell has been hanging strong on defense here in this first half. That's why this game still is a 4-point game. Dable with it on top. Pass over here to Walk. Handoff back to Dable. Dable driving inside, trying to find Marge, and that's going to be a kicked ball, and it will stay on this end here with the Warriors. You have to imagine that this is not going to be a factor right now in the first half, but once you get into the second half, McDonell is going to be playing defense a lot here tonight, and playing defense wears you out. And so we'll have to see as this game goes on if McDonell starts to wear down a little bit because they have spent so much of this game playing defense. Granted, they've done a fantastic job. So Jasmine Gerber coming down with the board there for McDonell on that last possession. And Walk is going to almost come away with the steal. It'll go back out of bounds. Stay on this end with McDonell. And so Braylon Anding will come into the game here for Neillsville. Pass over now to Riley Christensen. Aaron Siegenthaler looking to go inside. That's taken away by Marge. Marge in transition. Got it for two. Eden Marge going coast to coast. And it's up to a 6-point lead, the largest of the night here for Neillsville. Claire Ruff with it in the corner for McDonell. Swinging around here with Christensen. Back to the free throw line, Ruff. McDonell hasn't found much success when they've been stuck in half court. That's largely because Neillsville has done a nice job getting their hands in passing lanes and making things difficult. Oh, there was a prime opportunity as he caught it at the free throw line with nobody there. There we got a three from Christensen. That's no good. Now going inside. There's a basket for Aaron Siegenthaler. And so it's back to a 4-point game here. So we're under 7 minutes left in this first half. Dable will bring it back up top here for Neillsville. Pass into the corner here with Kuhn, and we're going to get a foul there on Riley Christensen. We got subs into the game for both teams. Emily Hartman coming back in for McDonell. Tessa Warren in for Neillsville. Fanny Supper Club is fine dining at its finest. Choose from a variety of steaks, chicken, seafood, and other entrees. Open Tuesday through Saturday at 4 p.m. Fanny Supper Club just east of Neillsville on Highway 10. That's going to get tipped out of bounds. And it will go back to Neillsville. So with 6.5 minutes left here in this first half, Neillsville looking to close the half strong, and that's going to come with some baskets on this end of the floor. They haven't shot it particularly well in this first half, even though they have controlled the basketball for most of the first half. And there's another miss, this time by Anding. Back up top now, Ruff for three, and knocks it in. Claire Ruff with a big three there for McDonell, and now it's back to a 1-point game. 15-14. Walk with it over on the left wing. Back over Dable, right wing three. That's off the side of the rim. Rebound taken there by Ruff once again. She's already got 5 rebounds here for McDonell. Swinging around into the corner. That three is off. Rebound taken by Dable. Dable will bring it across here for Neillsville. Take another three. That's no good. Siegenthaler, Aaron, I should say, down with the board. She goes in transition, and she's going to get fouled on that layup. And so we got 2 shots. And first free throw is good there for Siegenthaler. Emerson Orman coming back into the game here for Neillsville. Now we're tied at 15. And second free throw is off the mark. Rebound taken by Marg. And so Coach Geyer barking out what they need to do off of this inbound. So with just over 5 minutes, we're tied at 15. It was 11-7 at one point. 8-4 run here for McDonell as they have gotten themselves back into the game. Marg inside. Back up top here with Walk over to Ormond on the left wing. Warren kick back out to Walk. Here's a corner three for Anding, and she got it to go. Braylon Anding for three. There is a much-needed three for Neillsville. And now it's going to be another foul called there on the Warriors. That's going to be on Layla Walk. That is the 5th team foul on Neillsville here in this first half. And so McDonell will throw it in, trailing by 3. Hillers is now Ace Hardware and is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. On the job or in the woods, be ready to fight the winter elements. Check out Hillers' large selection of heated gear to keep you warm wherever you go this winter. Hillers Ace Hardware in Marshfield. Empty possession there for McDonell. And now Neillsville will need some baskets here on this end. They have a 3-point lead here as we approach 4 minutes left in this first half. Anding with it over on the left wing. Pass into the corner here with Warren. Going inside, Anding gets it and is fouled. Braylon Anding cut nicely down that left baseline, and she will head to the free throw line here to shoot for the old-fashioned 3-point play. That foul is called on Riley Christensen, her second, 6th team on McDonell. So Braylon Anding at the line here, shooting for Neillsville. And that free throw is good. So now Neillsville out to a 6-point lead. Ties their largest lead here in the first half. See if McDonell has a response as we close down this first half. McDonell, I should say, has been very efficient when they have been on offense. They've gotten some quick shots, The thing is, they haven't been on offense very much in the first half. Nice drive there, and the jumper no good for Flanagan. Pass back out. They'll set up the offense one more time. And the basket good inside. Bremnes. Back to a 4-point game. Kick out, corner three, Anding. Excuse me, that was Kuhn in the corner, missing that one. And Kuhn comes away with the steal. Nicely done by Jess Kuhn, never giving up on the plate. Anding with it now on the right wing for the Warriors. Walk, pass up to Anding, and we're going to get a foul called. There, that one on Emily Hartman. She called for the push, and now it's bonus time for Neillsville. And Layla Walk will head to the free throw line here for the Warriors. Tessa Warren coming back in for Neillsville. And so Walk's first free throw is off. McDonell bringing it back down here. Anna Siegenthaler going cross court to Aaron. Just over 2 minutes left in this first half. Going down inside. Walk almost comes away with the steal. Go back to McDonell. And they'll throw it in here on the sideline. Bremnes throwing it into Aaron Siegenthaler. With 2 minutes left in this first half, McDonell has done a nice job of just staying in this game in the first half. They've always had a timely basket when Neillsville is looking to pull away. That three is no good. Kuhn down with the board. And we're going to get a foul called. And so Jess Kuhn will head to the free throw line here for the bonus free throws. Jess Kuhn here at the line for the Warriors. Looking to extend the lead. It's always important that you start and end your halves strongly. And so far, Neillsville is ending the first half on a high note. And Jess Kuhn will knock in the free throw and keep that rolling for the Warriors. Second free throw here for Kuhn. And that's no good. Rebound taken inside. There by Ruff once again. Swinging around here with Aaron Siegenthaler. Leading to go, free throw line. Kick out, corner three is in and out. Rough break there for Anna Siegenthaler, and that's going to get tipped out of bounds on the rebound. It will go back to Neillsville with 1:21 left in this first half. Warriors will bring it across. Feed it up here to Walk on the right wing. Neillsville has been in control of this game from the tip. McDonell has just managed to hang around. Walk pass back up here to Ormond as we're under a minute left. Ormond driving inside. Kick out to Anding. Good ball pressure here by McDonell. Making things very difficult. Ormond looking for somebody. Finds Walk. Walk driving inside. Layup no good. Rebound taken there by Bremnes. Quickly up the floor come the Max. And Aaron Siegenthaler is going to get fouled from behind. That is only the 6th team foul on Neillsville. If you want to say that's their foul to give, I guess there they took it. Driving here is Ruff. One shot now here for McDonell. Under 20 seconds left in this first half. Looking to go inside to Anna Siegenthaler. And she is going to get fouled on that layup attempt. One thing I can say about McDonell here in this first half is they've had some nice passing. They've been able to move the ball quickly around in their half-court offense, and they've been able to find the holes in that zone defense, and they've taken advantage once they get the ball inside. That free throw, no good. There for Anna. Dable and Marg coming back in for Neillsville. Second free throw here coming for Anna Siegenthaler. And that one's up and in. Pass ahead here with Ormond. Down under 10 seconds. Now tipped out of bounds with 6 seconds in this first half. 4-point lead for Neillsville. Neillsville catch, dribble, get a shot up. Dable with it. Under 5, 4, 3. Dable's going to have to put it up here. And that is not going to go for Maddie Dable here at the buzzer. Neillsville will take a 22-18 lead into the halftime break. It's a low-scoring game. A lot of defense here in this first half. And we'll see which team can kind of break through in the second half in this one. A 22-18 lead here for the Neillsville Warriors at the halftime break. We're going to take a quick break here, and we'll go to our halftime show where I might have some special guests. We'll see what we can get cooked up here. But for now, it's a 22-18 game for Neillsville here in this regional final. Somebody will be regional champs tonight, and we'll see who that will be here as we get the second half going in about 10 minutes. For right now, let's send it to some more of our sponsors. You're watching high school girls basketball regional final Division IV playoff action tonight on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Max power, I'm about to go bigger and better. If I ever lose, set it on faster than ever. If I ever lose, set it on bigger and better. Hitting roller coaster, come bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster.
Whether you're buying or selling, trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond. Commercial, residential, and land, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, and home. Simplicity.coop today. Fanny Supper Club is fine dining at its finest. Choose from a variety of steak, chicken, seafood, and entrees. Fanny Supper Club, just east of Neillsville on Highway 10.
For 63 years, Hiller's True Value has proudly served Marshfield and central Wisconsin. Now, we're excited to begin a new chapter. Hiller's True Value is becoming Hiller's Ace Hardware, bringing you better pricing, a wider selection, and access to exclusive brands. You'll start to see some exciting changes around the store, all designed to make shopping easier than ever. But one thing will never change: the same friendly faces and trusted service you've counted on since day one. Hiller's Ace Hardware, still Hiller's, now with more tools to serve you better.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
A&W. Try our new Dill Pickle Ranch Cheese Curds. Here for a limited time only. Bite-sized Wisconsin white cheddar fried to warm, gooey perfection. Then tossed with the tangy flavors of dill pickle and ranch. Dip them in your choice of sauces for a snack or side that'll satisfy those pesky pickle cravings. And then some. A&W. Try our new Bacon and Swiss Double Burger with Garlic Aioli Combo for a limited time only. 2 all-beef patties, Swiss cheese, bacon, grilled onions, and creamy garlic aioli. Comes with fries and a root beer for a meal that's not just big on bacon, it's just plain big. And then some.
Alrighty, welcome back here as we got our halftime show here on Zaleski Sports. We got some special guest analysts in here from ESPN here in Neillsville, and we need some opinions here on this first half for the Neillsville girls. The McDonald's just kind of just like hung around here in the first half. What did you guys like here in the first half? Any takeaways? Any like keys for the second half? Who wants to go here?
I think a big key for the second half is getting back on defense. They've been McDonell runs the floor exceptionally, and we're not getting back fast enough. Another thing is putting in shots and not being so worried. McDonell's pressure is really getting to Neillsville, but I think they'll be good this next half.
Alrighty, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like that insight there. There you go. Anybody else? What do we got? What do we got here? Oh, okay, perfect.
I think that these Neillsville Warriors are going to do just fine with how they're playing. I just feel like they need to up the intensity just a little bit, and I think we can make it a long way and put the ball in the hoop, and I think we're good.
Hey, there you go. I like that. Just put the ball in the hoop, and you're good. That's perfect. That's very good. Very good. Do you got anything for me, Micah? There you go.
I think Neillsville's got to step up their defense a little better. Honestly, McDonald's getting some easy buckets, and they also need to make some better shots on offense too. Some of the shots they're shooting should definitely go in. That's for sure.
There you go. I do like that. I did comment multiple times on how Neillsville is missing shots like left and right in that first half. And they have like controlled the ball for most of the first half, but somehow McDonell is still in this, and so it's been something. You got it. You got it.
I think a lot of it comes down to pressure here. Neillsville's missing a lot of these easy buckets because McDonald's got them frazzled right now. I think if Neillsville can get over that and try to bring some of that pressure on their own defensive end, I think they can widen this lead that they've got coming out of the half.
There you go. You couldn't have said it any better. Wow. Alrighty. I think I need you guys up there, like for next week or something. Right. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That was some good takes there. And so let's see here. We got let's look at scorers here in the first half. I didn't count these up or anything, but let's take a look first at McDonell. We got Erin Siegenthaler with 3 points. Anna Siegenthaler had 6 points. Claire Ruff finishing with 5. Emily Hartman with 2. Kelsey Bremnes with 2 as well. Meanwhile, for Neillsville, we got 5 for Layla Walk. 2 points for Maddie Dable, 8 points, for Braylon Anding, 2 for Tessa Warren, 1 for Jess Kuhn, and then 4 for Eden Marg off the bench. And so anybody give me just one quick thing for the second half. What's going to be the key for Neillsville to pull away from McDonell?
I think just putting shots in the basket. That's it. They just need to hit shots. And then they'll take it away.
There you go. You heard it. Neillsville's got to make their shots, and then they'll come away with the victory here. All right. That'll about do it. Thanks to all of my guys here at ESPN. here and their great takes on that halftime show. We are going to take a quick break here, and we will be back with second half basketball here in this regional final tonight from Neillsville. You're watching playoff action on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
So, after a couple of years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Welcome to Russell's of Neillsville. Come on in and let me show you around. Washers, dryers, freezers, ranges, and refrigerators. Sofas, mattresses, lift chairs too. Russell's of Neillsville. More of what you're looking for. Come to Russell's of Neillsville for all your design service needs. From cabinets to countertops, appliances to flooring, our design specialist is here to design and plan your kitchen or bath space. Stop in and see our design team today.
Alrighty, and welcome back here to Neillsville High School. We want to thank those guys down there for a good halftime show, as we got some good basketball insight from some fellow basketball players who do this much better than I do. And so we got a 22-18 game here at the halftime break. Update from Regis. Regis ahead 19-12 over Fall Creek with 4:10 left in the first half. And so we begin second half basketball here tonight as the McDonell Max will throw it in here to begin the second half. Let's see if McDonell can keep things rolling. As they got some good things going in the half-court sets offensively in the first half. Hopefully they can control the ball a little bit better here in the second half and try to first come back in this game and then kind of build a lead. That's going to be a key. So McDonell swinging it back up top. Back up top they go here with Chloe Flanagan. Back up there with Aaron Siegenthaler, looking to go down low. Pass inside, and we're going to get foul there called on Warren, as she hit the ball to the court in frustration after that. McDonell was looking for some kind of foul, or at least a technical. Nothing called. And so Anna Siegenthaler will go to the line here shooting two. She knocks in the first. Second free throw here for Anna. And that one is up and in. So just like that, McDonell back within 2. And now they get the turnover. Great hands from behind. Anna Siegenthaler comes away with the steal. And McDonell off to a good start here to begin the second half in the opening couple of minutes. Chloe Flanagan looking to go inside. Jumper is no good. Rebound eventually tipped around and out there to Layla Walk, who will come away with it. Nice pass ahead. Marg in transition, finishing for 2. Off of the nice Walk assist. There, that foul line jumper, no good. Maddie Dable down with the board. A little more fast-paced to begin here the second half. That 3 from Anding is no good. Rebound down to Flanagan. There's a big 3, and the Max within 1. Big 3 there from Claire Ruff. McDonell coming out firing here to begin the second half. They're down by 4 at the halftime break. Out to a 5-2 run. Jess Kuhn in the right corner here for Neillsville. Driving inside, kick back out to Braylon Anding. That's going to be tipped or kicked out of bounds. Riley Christensen will come in here for the Max, as well as Bremnes, Kelsey Bremnes. Brad Krecklau and Ian Pierce are your rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. They offer a full line of insurance products. Contact them today for a free quote. Kuhn with it in the corner. Here for Neillsville, going inside, kick back out here to Anding. She'll drive back out to Layla Walk on the right wing. 15 minutes left in this one. We got a tight game here in Neillsville in this regional final. Dable driving all the way to the hoop and gets it for 2. Inside, that's going to be taken away. Here comes Anding with it. Dable kick back out to Anding there on the right wing. Pass over to Kuhn into the corner. This is a good regional final here between 2 good basketball programs. And that's going to get stripped away. Taken away by Siegenthaler. Anna going coast to coast, and she will head to the free throw line here to shoot for McDonell. Two shots here for Anna Siegenthaler. That foul called on Braylon Anding. Second team foul here on Neillsville. Anna's first free throw off. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. It's Infinity Exteriors. Anna Siegenthaler, second free throw, no good. Gets her own rebound, though, and that is blocked by Ormond, and Anding comes out with it. So nice block by Ormond. Driving inside is Walk, and she's going to get fouled and head to the line to shoot 2 here for Neillsville. Back and forth we go. 2 shots here for Layla Walk. And first free throw good for her. And so another free throw here for Layla Walk. And that one is up and in. And some more subs into the game on both sides. Erin Siegenthaler pass ahead into the corner here with Claire Ruff. And she'll take and make the three. Claire Ruff knocking in her third triple of the night. Pulls McDonell back within 2. Ruff has been the only one to hit threes here for McDonell, but she's hit them in timely spots. And there another big three as Neillsville was looking to pull away a little bit. McDonell always having the answer. That's keeping this game close. Walk with it. We'll bring it to the top of the arc. Back up to Warren. Hand off to Walk on the right wing. 13 minutes left in this one. 2-point Neillsville lead. Walk inside. She's going to get fouled. And so Layla Walk will head to the line here to shoot 2. And so the first free throw for Walk up and in. Just like this game, it's just gone back and forth the entire time. Seems like each team gets a basket, puts together a little bit of a run, and the other team responds. It's just been a back and forth as the lead is now pushed back out to 4 points again. The largest the lead has been is 5, and it's been just a tight game the entire time. Pass back up top here with Hartman. Swing it over to Bremnes. Driving inside, free throw line jumper, no good for Ruff. Dable down with the board. Back out to Warren on the left wing. Dable with it on the top. Dable drive, kick out to Walk. Back up top here with Andy. And that's going to get taken away. Beautiful steal and then layup in transition. Just can't get it to go. That was Hartman. And then rebound eventually out to Anding. That was a nice steal, though, by Hartman for the Max. Surprising update, the Columbus Dons girls winning over Pacelli 52-46 in Division 5. I might be the only one on the broadcast that is interested in that, but I'll keep you updated for everybody else. Warren's big three at the top of the arc is no good. Rebound taken there by Bremnes. And we got a travel call there on Emily Hartman. So another turnover there for McDonell. So now Neillsville gets the basketball back. They've been in this position before where they have a 4-point lead. It's just they haven't been able to string baskets together to kind of pull away. And you have a feeling whoever can get to a double-digit lead is going to have a large hold on this game, and it might be too much for the other team to overcome. Marge is going to get blocked there down low, and McDonell comes quickly up the floor. That was a nice block there by Ruff, her second block of the night. Flanagan pass over to Aaron Siegenthaler here on the right wing. Driving is Hartman, and we're going to get a timeout called here by McDonell. With 11 minutes left in this game, Neillsville holds a 4-point lead here, 30-26. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll have the rest of this one here tonight from Neillsville. You're watching Division 4 Regional Final Girls Basketball tonight, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
And welcome back here to Neillsville High School, a regional final and a good one at that, between the number 2 seed Neillsville Warriors and the number 3 seed McDonell Max. This game a little bit different than the first time these two teams met, where Neillsville beat McDonell in a blowout. This game a lot closer. And like I said, that was the first game of the year. Now these teams at 2 very different spots at the end of the season, and there's going to be a steal for Jess Kuhn. They definitely needed that one, as Neillsville is going to try to build a lead, but right back, here come the Macs. That gets taken away as Ruff comes in from behind, gets the steal, and then kick out, top of the arc 3 for Aaron Siegenthaler, doesn't fall. And we're going to get foul as Ormond comes away with the rebound. And so Neillsville will inbound. Here, that was the 3rd team foul on McDonell. No real foul trouble for either side here tonight. Ormond passing ahead here to Marg. And that's going to go out of bounds, as McDonell will tip that one out. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings their top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. 3 from Kuhn, no good. Rebound down to Ruff. That one high off the glass. No good. Annan Siegenthaler kick out for the 3. That's also off. Aaron comes down with the rebound. Now driving inside. That shot no good for Anna, and it's going to go off of McDonell back to Neillsville. Neillsville getting a break there, as McDonell missing a couple of shots on their end of the floor. Which team is going to seize momentum? That is the $1 million question here as we come to our final 9 minutes of this game. Neillsville has held the lead throughout. McDonell did take the lead once tonight, but so far Neillsville has held the lead. McDonell has always stuck within 4 points of the Warriors. Nice pass inside. Marg will finish for 2. Beautiful pass from Jess Kuhn to find Marg down low, and that is the bucket that the Warriors need here. Now up by 6. Long 3 is no good. Rebound is going to try to be saved by Gerber, and she steps on the line. It will go back to Neillsville. 3/4 of the way through this one. Sees a 32-26 lead for the Neillsville Warriors. 6 points here. Largest, or tied for the largest lead of the game here for Neillsville. And now we'll see if Neillsville can kind of pull away. They have a prime opportunity here in this last quarter of the game. Anding, kick out Warren for 3, off the back of the rim. Rebound taken there by Anna. Siegenthaler looking to go inside. Beautiful feed to Gerber. She can't finish though, but she gets the rebound and the putback. Jasmine Gerber for 2. Big opportunity there for Gerber. And playing big down low off the bench. She'll now head to the line here for the possible 3-point play. Big free throw here for Gerber, and she knocks it in. And so now, just like that, McDonell back within 3. That's how this game has gone. Neillsville tries to put together a little bit of a run. McDonell always has an answer. The Macs showing some resilience here tonight. Dable gets the rebound and the putback. 34-29. Nice pass down low. Warren with the block. Back up top here, Ruff. Swing it over to Flanagan. And a little loose with the handle. And we're going to get just wait. It might have been an inadvertent whistle. Yep, it is Neillsville basketball. Yeah, that was an inadvertent whistle. I think he was anticipating a foul and realized that there wasn't one. And so Neillsville will get the basketball back here under 8 minutes with a 5-point lead. Ormond will bring it across. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They're now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. Jess Kuhn will throw it in along the baseline here for the Warriors. Getting it back. Now going down low. Marg for 2. Eden Marg is having a fantastic game off the bench here for Neillsville, showing her low post skills on prime time display. And back out to now a 7-point lead, the largest lead of the night for Neillsville at the 7-minute mark. And there's a nice jumper. That's Riley Christensen. Good response from her. Back to a 5-point game. Dable bringing it across. Hand off to Kuhn on the left wing. Looking to go inside. Marg once again. Got it again. Eden Marg doing some good work on the last couple of possessions for Neillsville. Back up top here with Flashinsky. Now pass over, 3-pointer by Flanagan, no good. Marg down with the rebound. Dable will bring it up here for the Warriors. Check out the new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram store at Gross Motors in Neillsville. They now have the largest selection of Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in central Wisconsin, all in one location on Highway 10 in Neillsville and at grossauto.com. Watch for details on their grand opening coming soon. 6 minutes left in this one. A 38-31 lead here for the Neillsville Warriors. Relatively low-scoring game between these two teams. It's been missed shots and good defense. That's been played a factor here tonight. There's a free throw line jumper for Emily Hartman. And McDonell responds once again to that run by Neillsville with another nice set in the half court. And so free throw line jumper means that we need a timeout. We'll take a quick break here as well. You're watching the regional final here from Neillsville High School on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
All right, welcome back here to Neillsville. Regional final action here tonight. The Neillsville Warriors leading by 5 here, 38-33. Neillsville has held the lead for the majority of this game. McDonell has just been pesky. They've been hanging around. They want to come back and win this one. And so far, it's going to be a challenge here for both teams as we come down the stretch to close this one out. 5.5 minutes left here. Neillsville with the basketball out of that timeout, and that pass sailed up over the head of Anding. That might be the only thing that Marg has done wrong tonight. She's played a fantastic game off the bench here for Neillsville. Just a little high on that one. Christensen going inside. And go! Got it to go! What a shot and a foul! Are you serious? Claire Ruff having a game tonight for the McDonell Max, and she'll head to the free throw line here for the possible three-point play. What a basket from Ruff. And that one knocks in. So just like that, McDonell back within 2. This is shaping up to be quite a regional final here. Layla Walk over to Marg on the left baseline. Pass up top here to Walk. Anding with it. At the top of the arc, driving inside. Back up to Walk. This is some good defense here from the Max. Really making things difficult on Neillsville. Warren now for 3. That's off. Rebound taken there by Claire Ruff, who's having a fantastic game tonight for McDonell. Scoring, rebounding. She's basically done it all here for the Max as they keep hanging in this one. Free throw line jumper, no good for Anna Siegenthaler. Warren down with the rebound. Pass ahead, Anding. Over to Walk into the left corner. Felker Brothers of Marshfield, a leading manufacturer of stainless steel products, congratulates student athletes across central Wisconsin on your accomplishments both on and off the courts and fields. Best of luck this season from Felker Brothers of Marshfield. 2 shots here for Eden Marg as she heads to the free throw line. With 4 minutes left in this one, Neillsville holding on to a 2-point lead. A tight regional final battle between these two Clover Belt squads. Here's a second free throw for Eden Marg. And that one is up and in as well. Warriors free throw shooting looking good here tonight. They are 8 of 10 from the free throw line, shooting 80%. Back out to a 4-point game. Chloe Flanagan will bring it up top here for McDonell. The winner of this game here tonight takes on the winner of Regis and Fall Creek. That corner 3 is no good for Ruff. Rebound, though, to Erin Siegenthaler. Pass back out here to Ruff, driving inside. That's going to get tipped by Warren. And Neillsville will get the ball back here. Dable will bring it across. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford or online at bigbeardown.com. Warren with it, top of the arc. Handoff here to Anding on the right wing as we approach 3 minutes left in this one. Nobody has really seized control of this game. Neillsville got out to an early lead, and they've held the lead for most of the game. Now with 3 minutes left, McDonell has to make one big push here at the end of this game if they want to come out with the victory and a regional final championship. Anding with it on top, over to Walk. Walk drive, kick out here to Warren on the left wing. Finds Anding. Anding driving, kick out here to Maddie Dable. Dable going inside, kick out Tessa Warren for 3. Airballed straight to the hands of Claire Ruff. Pass into the corner here with Flanagan. And we're going to get a timeout taken by McDonell. The Macs need one last surge if they want a chance at winning this one here tonight. And we'll see if they got it in them. We'll be right back with the remainder of this one here tonight in regional final action here in Division 4. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com. And welcome back here to Neillsville High School. We got a good regional final here tonight between the McDonell Central Macs and the Neillsville Warriors. This one coming down to the wire. These regional final games are always super fun. And we got another good one here. There's a free throw line jumper off of the inbound. Riley Christensen knocks in a big basket there for McDonell. Back to a 2-point game. Back up top here, Layla Walk with it. And we're going inside. We're going to get a foul call down low there on McDonell. And so Layla Walk will head to the free throw line here. Two free throws here for Walk. Missing the first. Second free throw here for Layla Walk. Knocks that one in, though. That was a big make there for Layla Walk. Now out to a 3-point game here, under 2 minutes left. McDonell, Claire Ruff has been the only 3-point scorer of the night. Looking to go inside. That's eventually tipped away. And we're going to get a foul called there. Dable went to the floor. And she's going to get called for the foul. So it'll be McDonell Macs basketball. That was just a case of wrong. She was in the wrong place at the wrong time. So McDonell will inbound. Aaron Siegenthaler getting it on the left wing. Looking to go inside. That's stolen. Taken away by Eden Marg for Neillsville. And now with 90 seconds left, Neillsville holds a 3-point lead. That's going to get tipped into the backcourt. They get it back here to Anding. That's going to get tipped away. Anding gets it back. And there's a steal. Nicely done. Taken away by Christensen. Inside basket, no. And we're going to get a tie-up on the rebound. Actually, we're going to get a foul called. Thought it was tied up, but they're going to get a foul called there on Riley Christensen. And so now it's bonus free throw time here for Neillsville. That is the 8th team foul on McDonell. Bonus free throws. Here we go. Clutch free throws here for Braylon Anding. Well, she's got to make the first. This one, up and in. That is a big free throw here for Anding. Now we got a 2-possession game here with just over a minute left. Here's one more free throw for Anding. Tessa Warren is going to come back in for Neillsville. Neillsville has all of their bigs in the game right now with Marg, Kuhn, and Warren. Second free throw, no good though for Anding. Leaves the door open here for McDonell. We got a minute left. Let's see if McDonell can get a basket. Anding says no. Gets a steal. Layup, no good, but she gets fouled. Braylon Anding coming away with the steal. Read that pass perfectly on the other end of the floor. Saw it coming the entire way, and Braylon Anding stepping up here in clutch time for the Neillsville Warriors. And she'll head to the free throw line here, shooting bonus free throw, or 2 shots. They're going to call that foul on the shot attempt. That was a little bit of a questionable call, but I guess Anding will step to the line. I don't know if there was a foul on that one. But nonetheless, here we are. Anding makes a first free throw. Second free throw is up and in. Clutch free throw shooting from Braylon Anding, and now Neillsville with a 44-38 lead. Braylon Anding taking over for the Warriors here in the final minute of this one, and she has Neillsville on top here by 6. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back with the remainder of this one here from Neillsville High School in a regional final. You're watching high school girls basketball on Selesky Sports, brought to you by Sheds Delivered.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
And welcome back here to Neillsville High School, I should say. We got a 44-38 game here as the Neillsville Warriors have the lead here with 56 seconds left. We got an update from the Regis game. Regis winning 59-47 over Fall Creek, so it certainly looks like the winner of this one tonight will play Regis in the sectional semifinal. That's going to be a great matchup for both of these teams. But right now, McDonell has one shot at this with down by 6 here under a minute. That jumper, no good. Dable comes down with the rebound. So missed opportunity there on that shot by Aaron Siegenthaler. And then we have a foul coming on this end on, I believe that's going to be on Claire Ruff. And so Maddie Dable will head to the line here shooting 2 free throws. It's double bonus now for Neillsville. Dable's first free throw, no good. 43 seconds left. Neillsville is just looking to close this one out. They've held the lead for most of the game, but 2 big misses there by Dable. Leaves the door open for McDonell, but they got to get a quick shot here on this end. Aaron Siegenthaler with the top of the arc. Good defense by Ormond, and a timeout taken here by the Max. With 32 seconds left, 44-38. Neillsville looking to close out a regional final victory here tonight We'll see if they can do it. Up by 6. You're watching high school girls basketball action here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
And welcome back here to Neillsville High School. Regional final here tonight as both of these teams looking to advance into the sectional round. Right now, Neillsville holds a 44-38 lead over McDonell. McDonell will have the basketball, though, here coming out of this timeout, but they're going to have to score quick and hope Neillsville misses some free throws here down the stretch if they want to come away with the victory here tonight. Neillsville has held the lead for most of the game here tonight, but McDonell has consistently responded every time Neillsville has tried to go on a run. The corner three there by Aaron Siegenthaler goes out of bounds, or off and then out of bounds. Back here to McDonell with 27 seconds left. McDonell has shown some tremendous resilience here in this game tonight. They might just run out of it here at the end of this one if they can't get a quick basket. They're going to go inside. Warren coming away with the block, and there's going to be a foul. Tessa Warren recording her second block of the game here for Neillsville. And Eden Marg will go to the free throw line, shooting for the Warriors. Up by 6 with 23 seconds left. That free throw no good for Marg. One more coming here for Eden Marg. Second free throw is up and in. Now out to a 7-point lead. Ruff with it, kick up. Oh, that three is going to go airballed out of bounds by Aaron Siegenthaler. And that might just do it. With 15 seconds left in this one, Neillsville looking to close out the victory here tonight and get another regional championship. We want to thank these seniors here for McDonell, Chloe Flanagan, Lauren Boucher, the two seniors for McDonell who are playing their final game here tonight for the Max. Neillsville is going to take a quick 30-second timeout, but we want to thank those seniors here for McDonell. It's been a good season for the Max. They just are going to come a little bit short here in this regional final here tonight at Neillsville. Put a lot of hard work and effort into this season. They just ran into a good, I should say great Neillsville team, and it looks like Neillsville will get a third crack at Regis. Those two teams split the season series. Neillsville losing the first matchup, and then Neillsville winning recently in that Cloverbelt crossover championship game. And so Neillsville Regis rematch in the sectional semi looks to be on par here for next Thursday. Dable gets the inbound. And we're going to get a foul called there on Aaron Siegenthaler. Let me tell you, that's going to be a great sectional semi. Great sectional semi. You're going to want to tune in for that one. Maddie Dable will head to the free throw line here for the Warriors. She knocks in the first. Reminder, coming up next is our Neillsville Dairy post-game show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Neillsville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NeillsvilleDairy.com. Second free throw here for Dable is up and in. Down to 10 seconds here. Ruff Half-court heave, no good. Anding there. It's going to go off of Anding here with 5 seconds. And so McDonell will throw it in along their own baseline. They get it into Flanagan at the top of the arc. And that's going to get blocked there by Ormond, and that will do it. The Neillsville Warriors come away with the victory here tonight in this regional final, 47-38. And the Warriors are regional champs once again. Fantastic game played by both of these two schools. And McDonell just comes up a little bit short. Neillsville headed back to the sectional. Once again, the Warriors getting it done. Coming up next here is our Neillsville Dairy post-game show here from Neillsville. You're going to want to stick around. We got regional champs that we got to get to. We'll see you in a minute here on our Neillsville Dairy post-game show. Thanks for watching here tonight on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Founded in 2011, Marshfield Fast Pitch is a competitive, fast-pitch softball club. Players range in age from 7 to 18 years old, and they consist of girls from central Wisconsin and headquartered in Marshfield. Throughout the year, teams compete in tournaments locally, around the state, and nationally. During the winter, practices, lessons, and clinics are held at our indoor facility. Tryout registration is happening now. Go to marshfieldfastpitch.com to get started.
From humble beginnings in 1904 the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Whether you need deep sleep, beauty sleep, or just need to sleep it off, Mall Furniture has a huge selection of double-sided comfort sleep mattresses. When it's time for a double, it's no trouble. You'll flip over our great prices. There's two great sides to this mattress story, and they're made right here in Wisconsin. It's double-sided or nothing.
Get your perfect comfort sleep mattress from Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
See you on the flip side.
All right, we're back here on our Neillsville Dairy postgame show as the Neillsville Warriors are regional champs here, getting the victory tonight 47-38 over McDonell. And we're here with head coach Geyer. You guys are once again regional champs here tonight, but you had a tough game here with McDonell as they just kept fighting back. They wouldn't go away here.
They are a strong athletic team, and you saw two teams out here that really wanted it, I think, tonight. And there were a lot of times I thought they were just quicker to the ball than we were, and they got some rebounds and some loose balls that we normally expect to get. So kudos to them. They really came to play, and they made us play 36 minutes of basketball in order to sneak out this one.
Yeah, and what else did you like here from tonight as you guys were able to show some resilience down the stretch and able to kind of pull away at the end?
Well, I think what pleased me the most is we settled down a little bit. They were so aggressive in the first half that they sped us up. I thought they really controlled the tempo. We took shots a little quicker than we normally do. I thought at the end we took care of the ball a little bit better and were able to get to the foul line, but you can do that when you have a lead. I thought our kids did a good job. We made an adjustment to spread the floor a little bit and get Eden Marg in the post isolated a little bit. And our kids did a good job of getting to the ball, and she did a pretty good job of finishing in there. That gave us a little bit of breathing room, and then we hit some free throws down the stretch, so that's big.
That is big. And speaking of big, you guys are going to go move into the sectional semis, and you have a matchup with Regis once again. So here we go. Let's talk about Regis.
They're a great team. There are no slouches in the sectional. We're pretty familiar with each other. We've played them more now than we play our own conference teams now that we're going to be playing them for the third time. But we're going to have to prepare, and we're going to have to do a really good job of making sure that we can slow them down a little bit, because they can play at a pace that not many can play with or play at. So we've got to be able to control tempo a little bit and do those things. And we'll go to work on that, and we'll have a plan. But it's these kids that carry out the plan. I tell them all the time, I don't get a rebound, I don't get a shot up. So they're the ones that got to make the plays. And we got some seniors right here next to you that I think they've won 4 conference titles and 4 regional titles now. So they're a pretty special bunch. And our goal is to just make sure we get one more game after the next one, so that we can keep this team together. That's the goal, is keeping these seniors on this ride as long as we can.
Yes, well, congratulations here, getting the regional champ now for another year in a row.
Well, I tell everybody all the time that my favorite one is the next one. So I don't even remember a lot of the other ones, but this one will be sweet tonight, and then we'll kind of let this go and get ready for the next one.
Yep. There you go then. And let's bring in our couple of seniors here. We got Emerson Ormond and Jess Kuhn here tonight. And you guys were in for a battle here with McDonell. They just kept coming back at you. Just talk about this game.
I mean, coming into this game, we knew it was going to be a battle from the start. It's playoffs. Everyone wants to keep going. They're a hard defensive team, so it really just comes down to preparation. And we've been preparing for this game for a while, so.
That is fantastic, and it showed here tonight with your game here in this one. You guys got off to a little bit of a slower start. You were not making your shots on that end of the floor, but you were able to find something there in the second half. What kind of turned around there at the end of the second half that you guys were able to pull out the victory at the end?
I think the first half we kind of played up to their pace. A lot of the time we like to slow down, run our offense, but play quick on the defensive side. We played super quick on the defensive and offensive side, which that's not usually our game. But eventually the second half we figured it out a little more and slowed it down on defense, and yeah.
Well, congratulations here on the regional championship once again. Any words on being regional champs now? Maybe, is it 4 years in a row for you guys? 4 years in a row. So how does that one feel?
I mean, everyone's special. Every single win is a different win, a different team. This team is especially special because we've been playing together since middle school, all of us and the juniors and sophomores. So this one really means a lot, and we're just ready to go get another championship after this one.
There you go. And you got a matchup with Regis then coming up here. So let's put you guys in the house, and then we'll...
Perfect. Just hold it for me. Go ahead. I'm Emerson Ormond.
And I'm Jessica Kuhn.
And we're in the house.
Thank you so much.
Yep, you're welcome. All righty, there we go. Let's take a look at let's look at some stats here tonight, and then we'll wrap things up on our Neillsville Dairy post-game show. First for the McDonell Max, they were led in scoring tonight by Claire Ruff with 14 points, 9 rebounds, 1 steal as well. We got 3 points for Erin Siegenthaler, 3 rebounds and an assist. 8 points for Anna Siegenthaler, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. 4 points for Riley Christensen, 1 rebound and a steal. We got 3 points for Jasmine Gerber, 2 rebounds as well. 2 points for Kelsey Bremnes and 3 rebounds. Emily Hartman finishing with 4 points and 2 steals. And then Chloe Flanagan with 2 rebounds rounds out the stats for the Max on the night. Then for the regional champs, Neillsville Warriors, they were led by Eden Marga off the bench with 15 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. 10 points for Layla Walk, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. 8 points for Maddie Dable, 6 rebounds as well. 11 points for Braylon Anding, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 steals. Tessa Warren finishing with 2 points, 2 blocks, 2 rebounds, and a steal. And then 1 point for Jess Kuhn, a rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Emerson Ormond, don't forget about her, 2 blocks and 2 rebounds as well, and a steal. So that'll about wrap things up here on our Neillsville Dairy post-game show. Neillsville Warriors come out victorious here tonight. They're the regional champs, winning it 47-38. Tune in next week. We'll have sectional semifinal action as Neillsville will take on Regis. You don't want to miss that one. But for Ben Brecht here signing off, we'll see you next week for more girls basketball action here on Zaleski Sports. Have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your weekend.